Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our 8th live stream, Sunday Night Livestream. So far, there's 2 people here. So
Yeah.
we'll see if any more show up. Right?
Yeah.
So you can ask us questions or whatever. Just hang out, talk. So how was your day?
It was all right. It's cold out.
Yeah, there's no snow left up here in northern Michigan, but the wind is still going and still really cold.
Oh, there's snow. It's just patchy
Not
snow.
much.
Yeah, it's just patchy snow now.
Yeah. It's mostly gone. But it'll come back, though, and that's the problem.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad today if it wouldn't have been for the wind chill.
Yeah. Especially at my mom's house. That's where we were today. She lives in the middle of a bunch of fields way out in the country, so there's nothing to stop the wind, and it's really cold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's all farmland around your mom's house, so
yeah,
farmers are always planting something every year.
Yep. All the way around her house.
Yeah.
Well, we visited Gray Stripe today, and he's just fine. Much happier now that he doesn't have the other 5 cats picking on him 24 hours a day. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's video. I mean, it was filmed today, but it goes up tomorrow. 6 people in here now, so hello to everybody who is gradually showing up. How's everybody doing? So what did you do today besides eat turkey? Just eat turkey?
That pretty much sums it up. Go your parents' golf cart around. That was about it.
Yeah.
Just drove it around the yard just once, just to warm it up.
Yeah. Golf cart. That's in the video too, that I will be uploading after the live stream, but it will be scheduled for 1:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, like they always are.
Yeah. She was wondering if it was going to start or not because it sat all winter long and hasn't been started.
Yeah. But it did, so That's good.
Started up.
Yep. She has an electric golf cart.
No, this one's
No,
gas.
no, this one is gas. Yeah, that's right. It's loud and noisy. That means it's gas.
Yeah, this one's gas. Their last one was electric.
Yeah. But the ones with the batteries don't sound like anything.
No, but the battery was going bad in it, and so
they
used it as a trade-in for the one they got now.
Yep. So what else did you do all week?
All week?
Yeah. Since our last live stream.
Just did something around the yard, and that's about it.
Yeah, we just watched the snow melt all week.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Got some things picked up and put away.
I don't know what PogChamp means by what. Hello. Hello. So. But with spring coming, we are making plans for more travel videos, hopefully. Like Mackinac Island, Mackinac City, places up in the Upper Peninsula. Maybe we'll go to Bronner's and Frankenmuth and Dinosaur Gardens in Ossining and Jesse Besser Museum in Alpena and Call of the Wild in Gaylord. So those are a few places we want to make travel vlogs at. Non-boring vlogs.
Yep. go up to the forts and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Fort Michilimackinac in Mackinac City and Fort Mackinac on Mackinac Island.
Yeah, those ones would be interesting.
Yeah, and we will film a follow-up video at the Wacky Taxidermy and Miniatures Museum in Mackinac City because the owner/creator has spent the winter making new things, and he posted about that. So there will be more in there to see. So we'll make a new video there too.
Yeah, got one video of that so far.
Yeah,
That
from
was what?
From September 5th.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the date when we went there, but
Yep.
wasn't too long ago.
Yeah. But with the world calming down now, we don't have to wait until the end of the season to do anything like we did last year. We were trying to avoid all the crowds by waiting until September and October, but it didn't actually work.
It was still pretty busy.
Yeah, it was really busy the day we went to Mackinac City last year. And then we went to Tequamanon Falls, and that was really busy too. And that was in October. So I guess it doesn't matter.
Not really. In certain areas, it seems to stay pretty busy all the way up until they can.
Yeah. So.
The island's always been busy.
Yeah.
People come from all around the world to go there.
Yeah, to go there and work there.
Yeah.
Because I used to work there and live in employee housing. I could do it now if I wanted to, but I would have to leave Don alone for 5 months. He'd be here by himself with 1 dog and 5 cats and 2 rats and a handful of fish, and he'd be all lonely. Right?
No. Not really. And it'll keep you busy enough.
Yeah. I don't know how many of you watched the video that went up today, but we'll be getting a new refrigerator soon, and it's going to match with the stove. Black GE. It's part of a set. And there's also a dishwasher in the set and an over-the-range microwave, but we don't have anywhere to put those 2 things. So it was cheaper to buy it all as a package deal, but it didn't work out that way.
Nope.
Nope.
Our big freezer, we bought that brand new a few years ago, so.
Summer 2015.
Yeah, and that's only a few years old, so. And that's still working like the day we bought it.
Yeah.
So we don't need a new big freezer.
Nope. So nobody's talking tonight for some reason. Oh, Shane Walgast, hello. Hi. Everybody's quiet tonight. This time. There are 10 people here, but so far only 2 have said anything so far.
Yeah. I got some future plans on other things around here.
Katie Wood. Hey, Don and Tennille. Hello.
Hello. One thing I'd like to get another time I load of firewood.
Yeah. Talk a little louder. Make sure they can hear you.
I'm sure they can.
Well, watch this right here. If you don't move these green dots up, the microphone's not getting you.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, stop wrestling that hard. Cats.
Yeah, they like to play.
Yeah, they're noisy. Yeah, they're all hyper tonight. I don't know why.
Last night they were a little worked up last night too.
Katie Wood, are your cats fighting? No, they're not fighting. They're wrestling. They always get noisy when they wrestle like that and chase each other around the house.
Yeah, they're more vocal than anything.
Yeah. They've been together since kittens, everybody except Kylo. So They don't actually fight, which is good.
No. They just like to make a bunch of noise.
Yeah. Smokey. White Storm. Come here, White Storm. Leave Smokey alone. You're making everybody sound like Smokey's being murdered. Quit it.
Yeah.
Too hyper.
Yep. Well, White Storm's the youngest one in the house, so.
Yeah, he's going to be 2 in June. So he still has a lot of kitten in him. Now he went to the food bowl, so that should quit.
For a minute.
Yeah. And Kylo's just laying around. Gizzard's in bed.
Yeah. Well, it was Smokey earlier, running around and stirring the pot earlier, so.
Yeah. Spotted Leaf in her chair.
No.
Oh, she's
I'm not
somewhere.
Sure yeah, I was just going to say I'm not sure where she's at, but.
Yep.
She's around here somewhere now for sure.
Yep. And we went to visit Gray Stripe today, and he's fine. He's doing really well, a whole lot happier than he was here, because these cats, as you can hear, like to play and wrestle around, and he doesn't like that. So he was always aggravated. Now he's relaxed and happy. He lives, for those who don't know, he lives with my mom now. So he's still in the family.
Yeah, he's a good cat.
Yeah. But he doesn't like to wrestle and play with other cats.
No. He just wants to be left alone.
Yep.
Likes to be cuddled by people, but just doesn't like the other cats.
Nope. Lavender Serendipity. Hello.
Hello.
That's Shannon Merchant.
Yeah.
How are you?
If it ain't too bad tomorrow, looks like I'll be able to get out and do a little bit more racing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Had more snow melt off, so that's good.
Yep, doing yard cleanup while we can before the snow comes back, because it definitely will.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going to have spring this early here. Doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll be there more too.
Yeah, we'll be there more too, so.
Yeah.
We got some things for you.
Dave Foster, hi guys. Hi.
Hi.
Molly Main, hello.
Hello.
Hello. 16 people in here now. Nope, now it's 15. Somebody got bored and left.
Yeah.
That's
it
okay.
Is what it is.
Yeah. Because it's not like we yell and scream and jump up and down and dance and whatever in these things. So.
No.
Catherine B, does Gray Stripe and your mom's dog get along okay? Yeah.
They're getting along.
Yep. Toby doesn't attack cats or anything like that. And Gray Stripe doesn't care about him. He didn't care about Tug either.
It looks like everything's going to work out really well for him over there, so.
Yeah. It's better for him.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like other cats. And he misunderstands, and he thinks they're attacking him when they're just trying to play with him. So then he's all stressed out. So he's better to be in a one-cat household. But just watching the cats walk all over the place. Catherine B, that's good. Nice for Gray Stripe and nice for your mom. Yeah. She likes how Gray Stripe cuddles with her, and he likes to sleep on the back of her chair when she's watching TV, and He's a good cat, nice and friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, he lays right up on the back of the car right behind her head. So.
Well, he always did that here too.
Yeah.
So. But he is in the video that's going up tomorrow. So you guys will see him. And I'm still running his Instagram. So that is, I put a bunch of new photos on there today. I'll take more photos of him every time we visit my mom and keep his Instagram updated. So there we have an Instagram for all the pets. And the names of all the Instagrams are in every video description. So everybody here has one. Even Don has one now, even though he won't look at it.
No, I haven't even looked at it. You tried to get me to look at it by bringing it up on my phone. It was just... Why?
Well, I don't know.
I've got TikTok even. I barely even go and do anything with that.
Well, I was always showing you pictures from your friends, so I thought, well, if I made you your own Instagram, you could look at your own friends' pictures.
I don't even do that.
Yeah. So that didn't help.
Nope. That backfired on you, didn't it?
Yeah. Unless I can get you interested in it.
Well, never know.
Yeah.
The past is past, the future is now.
Okay.
Yeah, you never know.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know, there's no excitement yet.
No.
Because we're still waiting for the touristy things to open up around here. That's another problem. Like Mackinac City and St. Ignace, Mackinac Island, everything closes until like the beginning of May. And some things are not open all the way until the end of May. So we have a while yet for that. But on Wednesday, I'm going to buy tickets to Mackinac Island off the website because they're cheaper that way. One for me and one for Don. And they're good until October 31st. So we can pick it any day we want to go. So that way we'll make sure that we're going this year. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a travel vlog type thing at the Haunted Theater.
Right.
Just a video of its own along with everything else.
Yeah,
I'll be filming all day up there.
Well, you'll have to probably break some of the stuff down.
Well, yeah, they won't all be one video. I'll end up with several videos, I'm sure.
Yeah. Because
we want to do one at Fort Mackinac too.
Yep, because I was gonna say we got to hit that up, and that's got to be something all on its own.
Yeah, because they take you on a tour, and I went on it once in '96. I can't remember how long it was, but it's gonna definitely be long enough to make a video of its own.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they shoot the cannon into Lake Huron, which
it's technically just a blend.
I'm sure, yeah. They're not just shooting like 10, 15 cannonballs out into the lake every day all summer.
Well, they can't. They can't
No.
worry about boats and
Yeah, and then there'd be a bunch of cannonballs laying out there. That doesn't happen like that.
Yeah, they just touch off blinks is all they do.
Yeah. It's really loud though, because when you're sitting in Marquette Park trying to relax and you don't know what's going to happen and they shoot that thing off, you jump about 2 feet in the air because the fort is right above Marquette Park.
Yeah.
So it's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Catherine B., which ferry line do you like the best? Shepler's. I've always taken Shepler's. I tried Star Line once and it was okay, but it just seemed like the boats were kind of worn out. Like the seats were worn out, and I don't know. I mean, when it comes right down to it, I guess it doesn't matter one way or the other, but I'm a creature of habit, and I started with Shepler's and I'm keeping with Shepler's. And Arnold Line is gone. So, and I only went on that once when I was a baby, and I barely remember.
Yeah, well, last time we were over there, we rode our bikes all the way around the island.
Yeah, but I don't want to take our bikes this time because it was a pain. Because you have to find somewhere to put them and get them all locked up and hope they don't get stolen. Because the employees steal bikes a lot. Because I mean, I didn't do it, but I saw it all the time when I was working up there. If they need to get somewhere and they don't have a bike, they will grab whatever unlocked bike they see, ride it to where they need to be, throw it on the ground, and that's it. So then you have to try to find it. So maybe we'll go up in the middle of the island this time instead of around it.
Yeah.
To make this video different than the last video.
Yeah, the last time it was just went around it. That was it.
This time we could go up past the Grand Hotel and all down that road, and we would end up out at British Landing on the other side of the island.
Yeah.
But we'll just walk.
Yeah. Even just riding a bike around it is a pretty good ride.
Yeah, it's 8 miles around.
Yeah.
So big long ride.
Yeah. When it's during the busy season, hard to get down the road anyways with your bike and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know, that was another problem. It was really busy, and people keep stopping in the middle of the road. They don't realize it's actually a road. It's a Michigan highway, and they just stop their bikes sideways in the middle of the road and stand there and talk in big groups. So everybody has to swerve around them and try not to hit them. That was really annoying, and it was everywhere. Yeah. Every little while, the whole 8 miles around. So that's not fun.
Yeah.
When I worked on the island, I don't remember it being like that. But maybe I went later in the evening or something when I would ride around the island.
Well, I've only ever been on the island 2 times, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there quite a few times, including 3 different summers when I worked there. Lived in employee housing.
Yeah, the 2 times I was there, it was only for the day, and that was it.
Yeah. We just take day trips now because all the hotels are so expensive.
Yeah.
Especially the Grand Hotel.
The Grand Hotel is a really nice place, but you're going to pay pretty good for one night.
Yeah, like $300 some, $400 some. And if you want to eat in the dining room, the guy has to wear a dress, and the guy has to wear a suit, and the woman has to wear a dress.
The guy has to wear a dress, huh?
I wonder what they would say if somebody did that. If the guy wore the dress and the woman wore the suit.
Well, I have seen some cross-dresser before, so.
Yeah, well.
And it just makes you shake your head and walk away. It makes you want to ask them, what are they thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. So, what have you been watching on TV lately, or on Netflix or anything? Do you have anything you're binge watching right now?
Not really.
Yeah, because we finished WandaVision.
I really don't got anything I've been binge watching or nothing.
Yeah, me either.
Got a couple of DVDs I'd like to get watched. That's sitting over
Dave
there,
says, "Don't think Don would look good in a dress." No, probably not.
No. Dress and lipstick.
Oh, God.
Some eyeshadow. Some eyeliner.
Great.
A little bit of blush.
A wig.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. Sure. So how's that thing in your wrist?
No change.
Well, you haven't been wrapping it up. Look, the
No.
doctor told you to. This cyst in his wrist. The doctor told him to keep it wrapped up with an ace bandage, and he's not doing it. So, of course, it's not gonna get better.
That would happen.
Dave said you'd be just beautiful.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. You could both dress up that way and go together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Two really
weird looking women.
Yeah. Go. Okay. Dress up like that for Halloween. We'll be good to go.
Yeah, sure.
I was used to be dressed up like that.
Yeah. Soda Pop says, hey, I'm sure someone has already asked this and I've missed it, but how did you guys meet? Well, we first met in school. We went to school together, but we just talked on and off. And then we lost touch for, 21 years?
I don't know.
And then we found each other on Plenty of Fish, recognized each other, and started talking. And so I was living in Alpena and he was living here. And he came to Alpena and took me on a date to Applebee's. And then he went back over here. But then like 3 days later, I came over here and got him. And we lived at my apartment for a couple months. And then I decided to move out of that apartment and in here with Don. So. And Dave says, it sounds like fun. Both of you guys dressing up as women.
Make some sexy women, right?
Yeah, walk around together. Go to the bar in Onaway. Walk in there like that.
Yeah, walking to the Northland bar. Like, hey, Dave, how you doing?
Yeah.
Dave Hagel there.
Yeah.
Trying to hang all over him, you know.
Oh God.
Embarrass him.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the bar, get all drunk, think you're leaving with a 10, wake up the next morning, pulling a coyote ugly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, chewing your arm off to get away.
Oh geez. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've never really hung out in bars.
I've been in bars a few times here and there, but it's never been really much my thing.
Yeah. In 2001, I used to go to Sunday night karaoke every night at the Dry Dock bar in Alpena because the DJ also played regular music in between the people trying to sing, and it was cool to sit there and listen to that. But then I found out like 2 or 3 years ago, Dry Dock went out of business, so that's the end of that place.
Yeah.
Yep. Lots of things go out of business. And I just found out today that the Blarney Castle gas station in Curran, which it was at the corner of 65 and 72, burned to the ground. So that's the end of that. And the reason it has significance to me is because whenever I'd go to concerts downstate from Alpena, that'd be the first place I'd stop to go to the bathroom and get something to drink. And sometimes I'd stop there on the way home too. But that's the end of it. All gone.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they rebuild.
Yeah, well, it depends on if Blarney Castle thinks the place made enough money to be worth rebuilding.
Yeah, that's why I said, hopefully it gets rebuilt.
Yeah, because I used to work for Blarney Castle at the 2 gas stations in Indian River. So I know how they think.
Yeah, but...
Catherine B. Whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think it just happened, like maybe last night.
Yeah, it's something definitely recent.
Yeah, I just found it on Facebook. When I was at my mom's, she found it and she showed me. But There it is, right there. All gone. So that sucks. And this was posted 11 hours ago. So that apparently just happened.
Yeah, it's something.
I think it was
very
last
recent.
night, because there's some footage in the comments of that post showing it burning up in the fire department there, and it's dark. So I think it was last night. So there's some people without jobs.
Yeah.
Everybody who worked there.
Kind of crappy situation.
Yeah, especially since Curran, that's way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
In order to get a new job, they're going to have to drive pretty far.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
There ain't much out in through that way.
No.
Not for jobs anyway.
No. Curran is so tiny that if you blink, you miss it.
Yeah. But I would imagine that got quite a bit of traffic just because of people passing through.
Yeah, the 65 is and the 72, which is at the corner there, is a real main highways.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
for going
surprised
downstate and going to Traverse City, and
I wouldn't be surprised if they rebuild again.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just hopefully they rebuild again, just because I see people stop there needing gas or needing to go to the bathroom and possibly spend a couple bucks while they're there or something,
Yeah, because it's in a really barren area.
Yeah.
And it's the only place to stop. So now there's nowhere to stop.
I can see that start making money just for people passing through.
Yeah.
Stopping to get, a beverage, go to the bathroom, maybe a little bit of gas if they need it. And
it had a Subway in it too.
Yeah. Maybe a bite to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird the things you find out.
Yeah.
So Tug's over there staring at us. Gizzard. Come here, Gizzard. Nope. Gizzard's stubborn.
Oh, yeah. He's always been stubborn.
Yeah. What Gizzard wants is what Gizzard wants, and what other people want, too bad. That kind of cat.
He's always been a cat with some attitude.
Yep. I mean, he's friendly and loving, but all the decisions are his.
Yep.
So Smokey turns 3 on March 22nd. No, March 24th. Spotted Leaf turns 3 on March 22nd. So their birthdays are almost here. They're not from the same litter, but they did end up being nursed by the same female, because Spotted Leaf's mother didn't want to feed the kittens, so Smokey's mother fed them all. Soda Pop, have you noticed more ticks in your area the last couple of years? We're from downstate and have noticed a lot more here. Yeah, there are definitely more ticks over the last 5 years or so?
Didn't seem to be too bad this last season.
Yeah, but the years before that, it was pretty
before
bad.
That, it has seemed to be higher than usual.
Yeah, I mean, you always have to be careful about ticks.
Yeah, especially if you're out in tall weeds and stuff like that, especially.
Yeah. But they used to get on Tug, and he didn't get any this past summer, so I think it was a little better in 2020 than it was the previous years.
Yeah, but depends on where you're at. Are you out in the woods or you're in tall weeds and stuff? That makes a difference too.
Yeah. Who knows? They could be bad again this year.
Yeah, it could be. You never know.
Yeah, we never know until it happens.
Yep. I've even had to remove ticks off myself before.
Yeah, me too. Especially if you walk around in the woods or out in a field. Yeah. Then you have to check yourself.
Yep. It's fun removing those when you got them.
Yeah. Not fun.
No.
We might get some new fish soon from Tropic Cove in Petoskey because they all die from PetSmart. Meyer still sells them too, but I've had fish die from there too in the past, so I don't trust them either. We have fish from Tropic Cove here, 3 of them, that have been alive and well for years. So that's where we'll get them from. Some more neon tetras, maybe some more mollies. And I want some of those fish that glow in the dark because we have the light set up for them, but we don't have the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to get them from PetSmart, and then some more of our fish died that were from PetSmart, so I'm not getting them from there.
Yeah, well, when that one light's on and the angelfish ones bite just right, kind of get a little reflection off an angelfish every once in a while.
Yeah.
But that's only if the angelfish ones bite just right, though.
Yeah, are those lights on right now, or just the one?
Just the one.
Oh. We do need more fish in our aquariums, though. There aren't many.
No, not really.
I mean, they don't need to be crowded, but we could use a few more in there.
Yeah, and the Placo, that darn thing's always hiding.
Yeah, he's always behind that big rock. He's nocturnal. He only comes out at night.
Placo's getting huge, though.
Yeah, I know. Do they ever stop growing?
Because
I
don't know how big it'll get in this tank.
About this big when we got it. Okay. About this big when we got it. And now it's this big.
I'll say at least a good foot.
Yeah.
So I'll say it's like a good foot long right now.
Yeah, so we don't know if it'll stop growing or not.
From my understanding, but I'm going to say it's accordingly to the size of the tank too, but that their biggest that they can get is up to 2 foot.
2 feet?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think our aquarium is big enough for a 2-foot fish.
No. But that's my understanding is that they can get up to 2 foot, but someone's going to determine on the size of your tank too.
Tug wants out. He just went up and scratched the door.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yep.
It's cold out there.
Yeah, I know it's cold out there. It's been cold all day.
Even colder now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it got dark. It says it's 30. No, it's 26:17. So that's cold. Winter's coming back. I don't see anything about. Okay, wait. The 25th, they start predicting snow again. Right down along here. Snow, snow, snow. So, Pop Champ, I am back. Well, welcome back. But I guess after the 25th, we could end up with more snow. We don't want it, but it's inevitable. We know we're in Michigan and it's only March. Katrina Okulski. Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing.
Didn't ask you. I asked
Oh.
Katrina Okulski.
Oh. Oh.
and
Yes, I know
and
you
Pop
do.
Champ and well, anybody. Basically anybody who's in here. Pop Champ, are you serious? More snow. Yeah. This is northern Michigan and it's only March. We can have snowstorms until the beginning of May. So that's how it is, especially with the Great Lakes. We get something called lake effect snow, where cold air hits the lakes, blows off, turns into snow, and then there's a whole bunch of snow. That's something other states don't get because they don't have the big lakes. Katrina says, we're doing good. It did get cold tonight. Yes, it is definitely, it says feels like 17 right now. Dave says Mother Nature is bipolar. Yeah, I know, especially here.
Yeah.
I knew better. When the snow melted, I knew better. I knew it wasn't over.
I bet it's colder where Dave's at.
Oh, in Rogers City?
Yeah.
Yeah, closer to the lake. It's always closer to the lake.
Yeah, it's always colder close next to the lake.
Life in the UP. Hello, just got notice you were live. I am working tonight, so I can't stay, but wanted to jump on and say hi. Well, hello.
Well, hello.
It's nice to see you in here. I hope you're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Katrina says, my cousin is in Denver, and they're getting a couple feet right now. Yeah, yuck. They can keep their couple feet.
Yeah, I don't want it.
No. I always hear it gets bad out there, though.
Yeah.
Out that way.
Yeah, it gets bad up in the UP, too.
Yep. Life in the UP. Thank you. It's nice to see you, too. Yes. We Michigan people have to stick together.
Yeah, we're just on the opposite side of the bridge.
Yeah. Not Mackinac City, but not far from it.
Right.
Close enough that people who live around here work in Mackinac City every day. She says that's right. Yep. But yeah, we'll be coming to the UP more this summer to do videos. Because we did Tequamanon Falls last year. And then there's a bunch of, we did Kitchitty Kippy Springs in 2019. And there's a bunch of places I still want to go and cover. I mean, I've been to them all when I was younger, but it's time to go back again.
Yeah.
Yep. Have to go check out that big iron ore dock. I always see photos of it, and then they're in your videos, and I've never actually been to that thing. That thing looks huge.
Yeah. I need to get up there and film some areas for sure.
Yeah, and photos, lots of photos. Katrina says, hoping to see the springs in July. Yeah, you should be able to. When I was a kid, we used to go there when I was a really little kid, and I'd get on the boat and look down through the hole, and it's really deep, and there's all those fish going, and it's so blue, and it always seemed like some kind of mesmerizing, surreal, different world to me. Katrina says, never been in the UP, so it will be our first time. Well, you'll like it. It's a lot prettier up there than it is down here. I mean, we have a lot of pretty things here too, but there's so many more waterfalls and things up there. We technically only have one, and it's not a tall one. It's Akiak Falls. It's more like water tumbling over rocks, not really a waterfall.
It's just a real small one.
Soda Pop, when the pandemic is more under control, what is the thing you're most looking forward to? Well, just being able to go places and not worry. And I don't think we'll be able to do that until we get our vaccines. And since we're not high priority for any reason whatsoever. We'll be some of the last people to get them.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll be towards the end.
Yeah.
For people I'd be allowed to get them.
I'll feel better after that. Life in the UP. There are so many waterfalls in the UP. So many. I have not been to all of them, but I'm going to try. Yeah. I want to try to find them all too. There's pictures of me. I think it's Munising Falls, the big tall one. I mean, it's tall, but the waterfall comes down really skinny. There's a photo of me as a kid at that one, but I don't actually remember. So we need to go back there and refresh my memory.
I've never been there.
Yeah. Well, when we went to Tequamanon Falls in October, that was his first time ever being there. Katrina says, my husband Bob and I went to the falls you just mentioned last year hoping to take photos, and everyone and their children were using it as a swimming pool. Very disappointed. Huh. I didn't know you could swim there, because I haven't seen photos with people in the water, but I guess maybe you can. And I guess all that ice keeps blowing in and out of Mackinac Island on the shore, like from Mackinac City to Mackinac Island to Mackinac City to Mackinac Island. Oh, Katrina Olkulski, Akiak Falls. Yeah, that is a very popular swimming place. So if you go there in the summer, there's going to be people in the water. So that is unavoidable.
Yeah, if it's in the middle of summer, it's a hot day. But if you go there in like springtime or the fall time when it's cold.
If you ever go back again, go early in the spring or late in the fall when it's too cold to swim, because then you'll get your pictures. Nobody will be in the water.
Yep, that's when you want. Those are the kind of pictures you want. That's the best time of the year to hit it up.
Yeah, because in the summer, that's where everybody goes to swim.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people like to take pictures of the falls where there's nobody in it, and that's usually the best time to go and hit them up.
Yeah, when it's too cold to get in the water. That's the time.
Doug wants in.
Well, let him in then. Life in the UP. I have to get to work now. Have a great night. Yep, you too. And thanks for stopping by.
I still got to bring in firewood for tonight.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to going out there in the cold to bring in firewood.
Well, put a coat on. Don't just walk out there like this. Put a coat on.
Well, of course, even with the coat on. Still not looking to walk out there and grab wood.
Yeah.
That should be your job.
No, that's okay.
No. You haven't touched a single stick of firewood yet this year.
That's okay. You do it. Why should I do it when you do it?
Well, maybe if I quit doing it, you have to take over, because then it'll get cold.
Yeah, well, you seem to like to play. Okay, never mind.
I was just going to say, don't go there.
Katrina says, did you guys get vaccinated yet? Nope.
No.
We are not of any kind of priority, and we have to wait until the very end. Because we're not elderly. We don't have high-risk health problems. We don't work for the government. We don't work in healthcare. We don't work for school. We don't live in a nursing home. That's pretty much the only people that can get them in Michigan right now. So we just wait and wait and wait. That's how it goes. There is a website where you can go to register, and they won't even let us register yet, because there's a questionnaire you have to fill out first, and it keeps saying we're not eligible. Soda Pop says April 5th we'll all be eligible. Well, I hope so, because I'd like to get it over with. My dad had both of his. My brother and his wife had both of theirs. And my mom had her first one, and on the first, she gets her second one. Katrina's, yeah, I think it's April 5th for everyone now. I'll have to look at that up. It would be nice if it was that soon, because then we could feel a little better about going shopping, and maybe we could go in a restaurant and actually eat in there instead of always using curbside pickup and all that, because we're afraid to go in the restaurants. Because you have to take your mask off to eat, and then what happens, you know? Ugh. Katrina says they announced it Friday. All right, I didn't hear it. I believe you. I'm just going to look on the health department site and see if they've updated anything. District Health Department number 4. That's the one we go through. Huh. Well, this doesn't say anything, but I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. I know it's true, but we'll just have to find out when they let us actually register. And then we have to wait for the phone call, because that's what happened with my mom. She registered, and then they finally called her and told her where to go and when. Yeah, I don't even see the form to fill out on here now. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe right here. Yeah. Probably on the state of Michigan coronavirus page. Yeah, I can check that too. Yeah, I'm just looking at this here to see if it'll even let us register yet, but I don't think so. No. No, it looks like we still don't fit into the eligibility yet. So we still have to keep waiting.
Yep. Not much we can do about it. So I just play the waiting game.
Yep. And then there are people like my grandpa who doesn't want to get the vaccine. He said, I'll take my chances. Well, that sucks. But I guess you can't force him. Hopefully he doesn't get it, because he's 96. He's perfectly healthy and his mind is clear, and he still runs his chainsaw and builds things and lives in his own house and cooks for himself and drives and all that. But
yeah, he's really healthy for his
age. So if COVID is what takes him out, that's going to suck.
Yeah, because he's in really good health for his age. Really, really good health.
Yeah, but I've got aunts and uncles who are trying to say the vaccine is the devil and all this stuff, and I think he's listening to them too much. Katrina says, did you register at Meyer Pharmacy? I registered months ago on there, just a thought. I know I registered my mom on there, and it was the health department who called her first. But I can look at that again and see if it will let us register. I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I don't know. It looks like maybe they're going to let me fill it out. Let's see here. Oh.
I do say the ink went through Meyer.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to set up right now. See if I can. If they'll let me. Come on. A lot of crap to go through. Well, they let me register. So after we're done with this, I'll register. We hear from them. But as soon as they let us, health department we will register with them too. And with Thunder Bay Health Center and with Meyer. And she heard from the health department first, so that's where she went. But she's 67, so she could register right away. And Katrina says, yay. Yeah, it'll really be yay when we actually have the vaccines. But at least we're in the system. I mean, I am. As soon as we're done with this, I'll put Don in the system for Meyer.
Meyer?
Yeah, to get the vaccine from Meyer.
Meyer.
And I picked the Gaylord Meyer because we go there shopping a lot anyway. I want to go to Petoskey or Alpena. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Then we won't have to feel as worried all the time. What?
You. Cheesy.
What, me making faces at you?
Yeah. What did you smoke today?
Nothing,
Maybe that's your problem.
probably. So you're way back there. You're like this.
Yeah. Relax.
So you look like you're 10 feet away,
No,
and I look like I'm right up in the screen.
that's fine. You will survive.
Yeah.
You'll manage.
What are you trying to do? Sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that you were up and down all night last night.
I didn't sleep good last night.
Yeah. You don't usually, though, right?
Most of the time I don't.
Yeah, he gets up in the middle of the night and eats everything while I'm sleeping. And I only know because I find all the dirty dishes next to the sink in the morning.
What dirty dishes? Same ones that's been there since last night.
No.
But you added to it today.
I'm not talking about last night. I'm talking about like the night before when there was goulash put away in the refrigerator. And I came out in the morning. It was the dirty bowl was laying on the counter. The goulash was all gone.
Oh, you can take my pills. My pills don't let me sleep.
Yeah. Katrina says, Bob wants to know what spices are on the shelf behind you. Well, the pumpkins. Okay, put your arm down. The tall gourd is pepper. The little pumpkin is salt. That other little pumpkin has toothpicks in it. There is nonstick cooking spray, and then there's paprika, kickin' chicken seasoning, paprika, garlic powder, parsley.
Yep, parsley.
Yeah. I think that's all that's up there right now. But we have another cabinet over there.
I think there's onion powder up there.
Oh, yeah, onion powder, too. That is jam-packed with tons and tons more.
Yeah, and then we got a cupboard over there that's just packed right full of all kinds of seasonings.
Yeah, we can't fit them all on that little bitty shelf. So we have a whole spice cupboard over on the other wall that is just jam-packed with pretty much anything you can imagine. So if we need it, we most likely have it.
Oh, yeah, all kinds of seasonings in there.
Yep. Katrina says our spice cupboard is insane. LOL. Yeah, that's like
here.
that cupboard over there.
Yeah, that's it's insane.
It's all spices and nothing but in there. Soda Pop says, what sparked your interest to start vlogging? Were you nervous at first? Pro tips. Yeah. What sparked my interest was that I was watching Charles Trippy, Travis Clark, Corey Williams, Danny Duncan. Those were pretty much the ones I was watching. And it just got into my mind that I'd like to try it. And I did my first 5 vlogs in 2010. I was very nervous. They were very horrible. And I didn't even keep them. I kept them for a while, but within the last couple of months, I deleted them because they were just so horrible. And then I thought my life was too boring, so I quit until 2015. I mean, I've had a YouTube channel since 2009, my first YouTube channel. And all I put on it was those 5 yucky vlogs and a bunch of concert footage from concerts I went to. And I have since deleted that channel. And now I just have this one. But I started vlogging regularly in January 2015 with Don because I thought being alone, my vlog, they were too boring and just too yucky. But when we got together, I ran the idea by him and asked him if he would do it with me, and he said yes. So we've been doing it ever since then. But pro tips, I don't know. It depends on what you want to know. But don't do things like clickbait titles. Don't use incorrect tags. Don't do sub for sub. Don't buy subs. Don't buy watch time. Don't use any copyright music. Don't take other people's videos and put them on your channel. And don't film movies and things and put them on there. Basically all the things that YouTube will kick you off for. And don't click on your own ads. If you get monetized, don't ever click any one of your ads ever, or they will demonetize you for the rest of your life. And so there's a lot of rules to follow with YouTube. But other than that, just basically get good editing software. Like I have Wondershare Filmora 10 on this MacBook Air. You can do a whole lot more in editing on a computer than you can on a phone. I'm not saying don't do it on a phone, but if you want to do more in your videos, do it from a computer. Because everything on a phone, like iMovie or whatever, is really watered down. You can't do a lot. I've tried both. The computer is a lot better. So... And then basically try not to make your videos boring, which I have felt very bad about all the videos I've put up this winter because I feel like they're all boring. Because we haven't been able to get anywhere and do anything because it's winter in Michigan and the pandemic and all that. Thanks for all that. You're welcome. But basically... now that the weather's getting better and things are going to start opening, we can do videos that are a little better, more travel vlogs. We can start going fishing again, start going magnet fishing again, start going geocaching again. And hopefully the parades and stuff don't get canceled again this summer, like the On-Way 4th of July parade and the Richard Crane Memorial Truck Parade of Lights in Mackinac City, because those are really cool. And all that stuff was canceled in 2020, so we didn't have any of that on our channel for 2020.
Oh, nope, we usually do.
Yeah, we film every parade in On-Way. Well, ever since 2015 when I moved over here with Don, we didn't miss any parades, and we didn't miss any of the truck show parade in Mackinac City, except 2018, because I thought it was on Sunday, but they changed things and it was on Saturday, and I didn't know it until it was over with. But otherwise, we haven't missed any, but now they're canceling everything, or they did last year.
Yeah, and I like going to the truck show.
Yeah.
The parade anyway.
All the trucks are shiny and clean, and they have neon lights all over them, and they're all honking their horns, and it's really fun. And Dave said, Lucas and I went magnet fishing in Sheboygan this morning. So what'd you get? A bunch of nails? Because that's all we ever get there.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of nails.
Yeah, every time we go, we get nothing but nails every
Yeah,
time we go.
at the Sheboygan River there, just nails and nails, 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 nails.
Yeah.
I sure wouldn't want to swim in there. You're going to get all stuck full of nails.
Yeah, that's all we ever pull out of Sheboygan River, nothing but nails.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world happened. What happens in Sheboygan? Do people just rocks? Well, how do you get magnetic rocks?
Probably rocks that have really high iron in them.
Yeah, maybe.
Rocks that would have really, really high iron.
But it seems like people in Sheboygan just spend all the time throwing nails in the river. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know either. But that's all we ever get is nothing but nails out of the Sheboygan River.
Yeah, and the magnet is always just covered in nails when we pull it up. It's really weird.
I know down at the train bridge, there's something big down in the water there. I couldn't pull it up.
Maybe it's a car. I
don't think it was a car.
Who knows? Who knows what they've thrown in there?
There's something big down in there and it's stuck in the mud.
Yeah. But actually, I think if there was a car in there a couple summers ago when they drained the pond, when they were fixing the dam, I think people would have saw if there was a car.
Down in there. I know there's a bunch of junk metal down in there, but definitely no car.
Yeah.
Kind of funny what you find in the water nowadays, it seems like.
Yeah, we haven't found anything really, really cool yet, though.
No, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, just have to keep doing it.
Yeah. Start hitting up different areas around Tower Pond and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you might find because it's an old logging area.
Yeah.
You never know what you might find along the waterways and stuff.
Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe we should order another magnet so that I've got one too.
Yeah,
we're not working with just one.
Yeah. And that way, if I ever do hook onto something heavy, then we can always use 2 magnets on it to pull it in versus one.
Yeah.
There's something really big down at the train bridge.
Yeah, you said that.
And when you get there, far corner on your right. When you first get in there at the bridge, you're heading down to the bridge.
So it's on the side facing the 68?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you had to crawl in the water that one time to get your magnet back? Was it stuck to that?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
There's something big and heavy down there. I can't get it to pull up out of the mud.
Huh. Maybe it's attached.
I think it's just stuck in the mud.
Oh.
Because I did get bubble a couple of times when I yanked on it.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't do that if it was something attached. But maybe this summer we can find something really cool.
Maybe. We can try different areas there along the old bridge. Try different areas where we haven't tried yet.
Yeah. Or maybe we could try somewhere totally different.
Yeah, we could.
Are you falling asleep?
Feel like I'm wanting to.
You should make coffee.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was actually going to have you make coffee earlier and I forgot.
Yeah, it crossed my mind.
Yeah.
But didn't get a chance to really make coffee today.
No.
You pretty much kicked me out of bed and then you were like, all right, get ready, let's go.
Yeah. But we stopped at Village Corner Party Store and got coffee. You weren't coffeeless.
No, but I didn't get my really strong cup of coffee, though.
You still have some of your...
That's coffee? I'm all out of that.
Oh.
Still, Maxwell House.
Yeah.
Good till the last drop.
Not as good as Keurig coffee, though.
What have you been smoking?
I'm used to the Keurig coffee, and now you give me that Maxwell House, and it's like, oh, this tastes like crap.
Make you go air in places you don't need it.
Katrina says, I tried the Chobani creamer. It's really good. I don't know if I've even heard of that. Dave says, keep him on his toes, Tennille. You hear that?
Dave don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Give the women the smackdown, right?
No.
No.
He says you don't know what you're talking about.
You never know.
Yeah. So I guess I could show this to you guys, whoever is in here in the live, because there's no way anybody can steal it this way. But a while back, I won a giveaway from an artist on Instagram for a tattoo design. And she asked me a bunch of questions. And I said I do travel vlogs and things like that, because she wanted to know what I wanted on it. So I told her, and she drew it, and it's really cool. And it was made just for me. So that's why I don't want anybody to take it and put it on themselves. But really soon I'm going to go to Ninja Monkey Tattoo in Sheboygan and have it put right here. Like right here. But that's it right there. I'll try to get it to, I don't know, it's kind of bleached out. There you go. That's a little better. So, but I'm going to have him do it in color. So I'll have to show you guys when it's done. Hope maybe April, considering their calendar is full until April at the tattoo shop. But Katrina says it's good, all natural, no added stuff. I think there's a few different flavors. And Dave says cool. And then Katrina says that's awesome. Yeah. I haven't gotten a new tattoo of any kind of value since 2006. There's crap on me that people did, but this will be the first good tattoo I've gotten in a whole lot of years.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll probably hurt doing it right here. Like you saw, it was diamond shaped, so it would be like this. That'll probably hurt, but that's okay. They all hurt. So what's the difference, right?
That depends on where you're putting them at.
Yeah, because there's
some areas
there's
more
bone
sensitive
right
than
here.
Others. Yeah, areas that's more sensitive than others, where it's like a big no-no, because you could turn into a huge bruise.
Yeah. Well, like my tailbone. My tailbone is sensitive anyway. I don't want anybody putting a tattoo there. So tramp stamps are not going to be my thing.
Tramp, you've been stamped.
Yeah, it hurts if anybody even just touches there. So no needles going there.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's always been that way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Even when I was a kid, it's like, leave it. Don't touch my tailbone. It hurts.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Are you positive that you're positive?
Oh, whatever. Katrina says, I want to get one for our 14-year-old shepherd that we had to put down in 2019. Yeah, I'm sure that'll look really good. I know they do really good work at Ninja Monkey Tattoo in Sheboygan, but I don't know if you'd want to go that far. But I have seen dogs and things they've done. They are on Facebook if you want to look at their work. There's a few different artists there, and they're all really good.
Well, if they weren't any good, the business still wouldn't be around as long as it has been.
Yeah. So I know they go by size, and I don't want this too humongous, so it shouldn't be a terrible price. But and then some days they have to fix this, but it's huge, so it's going to cost a lot of money. I can't even. Ugh. Oh, well. Anyway, it's a piece of crap. A local guy was supposed to do it for me, and he did a really bad job, and I didn't even let him finish it. But in order for them to fix and finish this thing, which is the whole length of my whole arm here, forearm, and they go by size, it's going to be really expensive. So that one has to wait. Katrina says, my husband's drinking Hills Brothers right now.
Hills Brothers.
Yeah. Is that coffee you said is really cheap and yucky?
Not what I care for, but to each their own.
Yeah. If you're used to it, then
no,
it's
the
fine.
crap I'm talking about is McDaniel's.
McDaniel's.
It's called McDaniel's coffee.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've heard of that. McDaniel's.
Yeah. It's a really cheap generic, just dumb or horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Big cup. Oh, there it is.
Your big Mystery Town USA cup.
Yeah. One that you can only fit your fist in.
Yeah. This great big thing.
But Dave's got one bigger than I do.
Yeah.
And Dave's got one that'll take a whole pot of coffee.
Oh. Jeez.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I'll take a whole pot of coffee.
Ugh. Yeah, his first cup, he always gets it right when it's first brewing because it's really strong then. I don't like coffee that's like that.
Put hair in your ass.
I don't want it there.
Make you grow hair out of your ears, out of your nose.
And I don't want that either.
Out of your butt crack.
Nope, don't want that either. I don't know if I can hear what you're saying, but I don't want hair growing out of everywhere on my body. That's gross.
Amazon woman.
Uh-huh. I'm not tall enough for that.
Tall enough for what? Being an Amazon?
Yeah,
woman?
Amazon women are supposed to be really tall. I'm only 5'5". That doesn't work.
Oh.
Katrina says, I like flavored creamer, so I can't taste the coffee, LOL. Yeah, that's what I do too. Dave says, yes, that is the yummy way for coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't been buying the flavored creamer lately because in order to taste it, you have to dump a bunch in there. And then it's really fattening.
Yeah, well, you like to put so much in yours where it's like, excuse me, ma'am, would you like any coffee with your creamer?
Katrina says coffee smells better than it tastes. Yeah. I can't drink black coffee. That's horrible.
Hey, I like black coffee too.
And I always thought I hated coffee growing up, as a teenager and young adult, because all my parents had around was black coffee. So I thought that's all coffee was. And then when I went to California when I was 20, I worked for a carnival. Yeah, I did. Only for 2 weeks, but still I was a carny for 2 weeks. Anyway, at the place where the employees got the food and all that, there was coffee. And they were talking about hot, sweet, and blonde. And I'm like, what does that mean? So somebody made me a cup and it had a lot of cream and a lot of sugar. And then I started drinking coffee because that didn't taste like crap.
Talking smack.
Yeah, that's what they call it out in California. Hot, sweet, and blonde. That's not blonde. That's brown.
Yeah. Hot and brown.
Hot and brown. Don't choke on it. Are you all right?
No. I'm dying over here. And all you can do is laugh about it.
Yeah.
Not in brown.
I thought that's what you said.
That is what I said.
Yeah. So
I'll pack your fudge.
no. That's what they do on Mackinac Island. Pack fudge.
I thought they were called fudge packers.
Yeah, but they still have to pack fudge in the boxes after they make it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fudge packers?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna go and get your strong cup of coffee?
I'm gonna let
go
it
and fetch it.
I'm gonna let it brew a little longer than you did.
I put a little bit of cream in.
Yeah.
Don't look like I did.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you're jealous, aren't you?
No.
Good coffee.
Yucky that way.
No, coffee's good.
That's why you like that Death Wish coffee. Because it's even stronger than that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But we're all out of that right now.
No, I got this cup here pretty strong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, might make you sprout a few hairs out of the end of your nose.
Huh. Dave says that is good coffee. Oh, the Death Wish coffee? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
It's really popular. I don't know how many times we've tried to go get it, and it's gone from Walmart. It's out of stock so often.
No, that's because it's good stuff.
Yeah. We found some last time, but then you drank it all.
Yeah. kind of pricey, but
yeah,
it's really good though.
That's all right though.
It works out to almost $1 a cup.
Yeah. And then the beans, the Death Wish coffee beans, are $20 a bag.
Yeah.
But you have the grinder, so.
Yep.
You can grind your own beans. Katrina, is it a Michigan brand? I don't think so, but let me look.
Well, I know it's good enough where Walmart has a hard time keeping it in stock.
Okay, here's the website. Okay. No, it says made in Round Lake, New York. So it's a New York State coffee.
Good stuff though.
Yeah.
If you've never had it, I'd recommend trying it.
The logo looks like this. So if you see that in the store, you know you have the right stuff.
Yeah. I'd definitely recommend people to try it.
Yeah, if you like strong coffee.
Yeah.
Not if you don't. Oh.
But I'm figuring a lot of people must like strong coffee because
yeah, it's always sold out.
It's always sold out.
Yeah, Katrina says I'll have to get some. Yeah, look in Walmart. Well, any grocery store, I think, should have it in with all their K-Cups, Keurig stuff.
Yeah, K-Cups, and if you don't want to do the K-Cups, you can do the strong coffee style.
Yeah, too. There's a bag of beans. They sell a bag of beans.
Yeah, they sell beans too. So
yeah, so right here, right next to the K-Cups, a bag of beans. So if you have a coffee grinder, you can get that and grind your own coffee.
Yeah, which we can get the beans if we so choose. So.
Yeah, we did not too long ago. When we couldn't find the K-Cups, we got the beans.
Yeah. Didn't realize she had a coffee grinder laying around.
Yeah.
She had one for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that he had a coffee grinder hidden around here.
Yeah. Had that thing
Coffee
for
bean
a
grinder.
long time, but it works good.
Yeah. Well, you keep them busy. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Don't worry, it won't take long.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to learn how to nail your feet to the floor.
No.
Oh, nail your shoes to the floor, then that way when you put them on, you don't go nowhere.
No. You can talk, you know. You don't have to just sit there.
I don't got nothing to talk about. That's why I ain't talking.
Well, I'll be back in a second. I got to put...
There's a
cream
difference
sugar
between a
in
male
this.
and a female.
Black
You know.
is gross. Black coffee's gross.
Men only talk when they gotta. Women talk just to talk.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Not me. I've always been a really quiet person. Especially if I don't know the people that are in the room with me. Then I just sit there and listen to them talk and I don't say anything.
Don't sound like that, no.
No, vlogging has helped a lot with that. Okay.
Holy cow. You need any coffee with that cream?
Ugh. Katrina says, you know us by now, LOL. Yeah. Like I said, vlogging helped with being shy. And it also helped with not hating the sound of my own voice. Because ever since 2015, I've been listening to myself talk in order to edit the videos. And then I got used to it. But when I used to hear my voice recorded, I couldn't stand it. Which that's how it usually is with most people. So that's one way to get over it is listen to yourself all the time. Then you get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my cup.
Blue color with the laptop.
No, I'm careful. This is hot.
Well, thank you.
Of course, everybody's going to say, no shit, it's coffee.
It's okay, Tino. We'll manage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Sore ass.
You're sitting on a pillow this time.
That's still sore ass. It's not as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think these chairs are uncomfortable.
I do.
Katrina says, when we were headed up to Mackinac Island in 2019, we saw signs for On-A-Way and thought of you guys, LOL. Yeah, that would have been exit 310 on the 75. Going into Indian River, it says Indian River and On-A-Way. And I used to work in Indian River for 2 years at two of the gas stations there, the Blarney Castle ones. So spent a lot of time there in those 2 years. The gas stations are really, really busy because everybody comes off the freeway from the whole world and they want gas.
No, it's not the whole world. It's just a vein.
Yeah, that's okay. The whole U.S. I mean, they're
Just
going
a
to
vein.
Mackinac Island. They're
Not the whole
mainly
world,
going
it's
to
just a
Mackinac
vein.
Island. People come from all over the world to go to Mackinac Island.
It's just
We
a
had-
vein.
We had people coming in there talking foreign languages that we couldn't understand. Anna Lloyd, just popping in and out again to say hello. It's 2:30 on Monday afternoon, so back to work. Have a great evening, all. Yeah. Hello and
Oh,
goodbye.
cool.
Thanks for stopping by. Katrina Okalski, we stopped at a Burger King right off the freeway. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That was very close to the gas station I worked at,
Yeah.
which was the Blarney Castle, across the road from the Shell and the McDonald's. But they own two up there. Up by the Cross in the Woods is another little Blarney Castle gas station. So we had to work at both of them. We got traded back and forth all the time because it was the same company, same head manager and all that. But Indian River there, basically, when you get off the freeway, what you see is what you get. It's very tiny. I remember this girl from Detroit came into the gas station one night and she said, where's the big hotels? Where's the big stores? Where's all this? And I'm like, this is it. What you see is what you get. And she's like, oh my God. Oh no, really? And Katrina says, we started watching you guys when we lived in Texas. All right. Well, that's cool. Like years, I suppose, right? Because I think it was like January 14th or January 12th or something like that. 2015, sorry. When I officially started, I mean, it was TKDW Vlogs then. It was the old channel. But that channel got wrecked. So I moved in fall 2019, after filming on this channel since 2017, I moved all the videos from the old channel to this channel. So I didn't lose any of them. And that took 3 months to do because I had to download them all with ClipGrab and then download all the thumbnails with another program and then upload all of them and fix some of the thumbnails because they were crappy or they were missing or whatever. And I mean, it just, I would spend all day, every day downloading and uploading. It was crazy. And I'm glad the job is done. And Katrina says, yeah, we moved back in 2019. So I think since 2016 or 2017. All right. Did you start out watching us on the TKDW Vlogs channel? Because if not, then it would have been 2017 because that's when I started posting or uploading regular videos to this channel. Okay, so then it would have been 2017 because the first video on this channel is from August 2017. It's a big long camping video. But there is a playlist on this channel called the TKDW Vlogs Days, where if you ever want to go watch any of the videos that I started from the other channel, that's where you're going to find those. And I put them all in their own playlist so people could find them. But that channel wasn't any good, so no hope for it. Okay, yeah, Katrina, that was the first video, the camping one. All right. Well, if you ever have time and you're interested, check out that playlist because that's all the other videos from the other channel. And there was a lot of good stuff on there too from 2015, January 2015 until July 2017. Basically the first half of our vlogging. And I've got them arranged in order too. So if you go to the playlist and you just hit play, they're going to play all in the right order. I try to make it as easy for everybody as possible. And then there's a separate playlist called Wilton in Real Life Vlogs that just has the videos from this channel. So people who weren't interested in the videos from the other channel wouldn't have to wade through all those to find all the videos from this channel. I know that's probably kind of confusing, but I had to do a lot of sorting and organizing to try to have everything not be a big mess. Because by moving all the videos from the old channel to the new channel, that knocked everything out of whack. Because here it is 2019 and all of a sudden
Big jump from the past.
Everybody's back in 2010. That's when the first videos from that channel started, 2010 to 2017, and then it goes back to 2019. So it gets a little confusing. So that's why I made the two separate playlists to try to make things easier for everybody, because you can't change the order of the videos on YouTube. They are in order of when you uploaded them, and you can't change that. But I didn't want to just delete the old channel and delete all those videos either, because there's some pretty cool videos from the old channel too. But I didn't keep the concert videos. I just recently deleted all those because a lot of them were copyright. I'm not copyright strikes, but copyright claims. Because, I mean, they were real bands. So I wanted stuff like that off the channel if we ever make it to 1,000 subscribers so we can get monetized. I didn't want YouTube to hold copyright claimed videos against me and tell me I can't get monetized. So I deleted all of those. And they weren't that important anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wanted to sit through that old crap anyway. I mean, yeah, it might have been Avatar, Korn, Disturbed,
Like,
Mushroom Head, AJR, We the Kings. They were real bands. But that also meant that they were playing real copyright music. So that's not good to have on your channel anyway.
No, not when YouTube can use it against you.
Yeah. So that's no big deal anyway.
All right.
Plus, now this is a vlogging channel. Vlogs of several different kinds. Travel vlogs, daily life vlogs, fishing vlogs, magnet fishing vlogs, geocaching vlogs, parade vlogs. But they're all vlogs. And if all those random strange concerts were thrown in there, they don't really fit the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe that's why we can't get monetized, because we don't stick to just one subject. But I'm not that kind of person. I do a lot of things in my life, and I like to record it. So that's how it is.
All right.
Yeah. Well, are you tired?
Yes, I am.
You look like you could go to bed.
Yeah, technically I should.
I don't want to go to bed
Coffee's
yet.
not helping, but
Well, give it time to kick in.
I'll bet nowhere start kicking.
Oh, whatever. But anyway, we pretty well reached our average of about an hour and 45 minutes. So I guess we'll close this one out. But we want to thank everybody who came. We always appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's always cool to talk to you guys, answer your questions and whatever. So,
Get to know some new people if they say anything.
Yeah. Katrina says you guys are cool to talk to, and Dave says, okay, good night, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
But we will be back live next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And of course, our normal videos are still going up like normal.
Yep.
So
Tomorrow will be going up tomorrow.
Yep. When I'm done with this, I have to start the one for tomorrow uploading.
Yep. You already got it all edited and ready to go.
Yep.
Just got to get it put up there and scheduled for it to come out when it's supposed to come out.
Yep. 1:30 tomorrow Eastern. But say good night.
Say good morning.
All right. But we're going to go ahead and go. So bye, everybody. And thanks for coming. Oh.